Hello and welcome to Outlaw&Rogue. Today we're going to be testing various weapons against the Illuminate enemies of Super Earth and seeing which is the best loadout and support weapons you should be taking into the field. Thanks for joining us, Helldiver. We'll be starting with the anti-material rifle and a jump pack because the anti-material rifle has a lot of punch and people who use the anti-material rifle seem to gravitate towards a jump pack for its ease of maneuverability around the battlefield. The anti-material rifle I have not seen often used by a lot of Helldivers in my own experience, but if you like to stay away from the front line and provide overwatch to your teammates and you're a good shot, it is a very reliable support weapon. As long as you can put the rounds where they need to be, you can be taking down overseers and elevated overseers consistently with 2 to 3 shots. But as you can see by some of these clips, I am not the best of marksmen and I end up taking them down with 3 to 4 shots due to poor accuracy, which does take us to our next support weapon however. The heavy machine gun is obviously a lot more difficult to control when not doing small bursts of fire, however if you are someone that likes getting into close quarters combat often, then the heavy machine gun is definitely the support weapon you should be using against overseers and elevated overseers. If you are within 25 meters of an overseer with the heavy machine gun, it will shred that medium armor like a hot knife through butter. It's also a reliable anti-air weapon when it comes to the elevated overseers, giving them the grounding they need. I also wanted to add this clip in as well to show you that the heavy machine gun does a lot of damage against the disruptor power cores. As you can see side by side against the sickle does not do a lot of damage, and I almost done a full mag dump into this, but next to the heavy machine gun it just shreds it. Next we have the railgun. The railgun is a good medium range option. It does similar damage to the anti-material rifle, though it has no scope, meaning it should be used at closer ranges to ensure better accuracy. This is again dependent on your marksmanship. The railgun should take an overseer down anywhere from 2 to 5 shots depending on shot placement and charge level. 2 near full charges to the upper chest to head area will be enough to beat it, but it is not unusual to one-shot an overseer from a near full charge. You'll notice that in these clips I am also using the supply pack stratagem, as I feel the original 20 rounds of ammo for the railgun is not enough, and using the supply pack negates this issue and allows the user, who will probably be operating at closer ranges, with the ability to resupply ammo and stims on the go. As you can see in this clip, the railgun can one-shot the power cores for the disruptor sub-objective. In this clip you can see that if the overseer raises its shield, you can instead discharge the round into its exposed legs to much the same effect as if it had been shot in the torso. Last up for the support weapons we'll be testing in this video is the autocannon. This support weapon gives you a good medium between firepower and ammunition capacity. The autocannon can take down an overseer on an average of 2 shots placed anywhere on the body. It can also take down those pesky watchers in 2 shots as long as you can hit them. This is the Blitzer energy shotgun. As you can see, it does well against hordes of enemies, chaining its lightning discharges through multiple enemies at a time, making it my favourite choice to deal with the numerous and irritating hordes of voteless. Although you can't really see from the clips, it also does well against medium armoured targets, putting a stun effect on them at least momentarily, allowing you to create distance and buy more time to pump more electric freedom into the unfeeling squids. In this clip you can see a good tactic to use for taking down the Illuminate ship based outposts by using the Eagle strafe and run and the autocannon. You simply use the Eagle stratagem to break the shield of the ship and put a single round through the open door on the side. In conclusion, the autocannon support weapon is probably the most effective against overseers and the best choice for ammo quantity, as well as when it comes to the medium to heavier enemies you're going to see fighting the Illuminate. The best primary weapon in this category for me is going to be the Blitzer energy shotgun, as it will do greater damage across the board to all light to medium armoured enemies, and it will put the stun effect on those that it doesn't immediately deal with, and its fire rate is consistent The best secondary weapon will be the Bushwhacker shotgun, as it only has a 3-round magazine, but it deals heavy damage in a pinch, which if you need to switch to your secondary weapon is probably what you need anyway. I know I didn't show much clip-wise around the Bushwhacker shotgun, but as everyone knows, the 3-round burst shotgun is 400 damage. With all that wrapped up, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to watch more videos like this one. Join us for the next video. We're going to be testing the best stratagems to use against Illuminate Overseers and Elevated Overseers.